Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the poem Fifth, and the heading of the poem is The Ball Poem, written by John Berryman. Then the central idea of this poem is, although it is compiled on a very petty issue, very small issue, but it plays an important role in one's life. So the central idea of the poem, the poet John Berryman in the Ball Poem describes the grief of a boy over the loss of his ball. With that loss, he senses his first responsibility in a materialistic world, where those whom you love and your worldly possessions will not be with you forever. The poem shows how all through your life you will be forced to do things that you don't want to do, and you will lose or have to give up the things that you love most. But despite this, you have to learn to stand up, to be strong and get on with your life, no matter how much it hurts inside, because that is the only way you will survive. It thus teaches us to learn to accept and let go, and not cling on to something that you can never have. I hope you understood the central idea of the poem, that so many things in our life we lose that we do not want to lose, but still we have to hide our grief and pain, and we have to stand up in life. So all these things are being described in this poem. And now the stanza first, as per the explanation of the poem, is: what is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go, merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over there it is in the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. Explanation: the poem is about a little boy. For the first time in his young life, he is learning what it is like to experience grief at the loss of a much loved possession. That is his ball. The ball is here symbolic of the sweet memories of his childhood. The boy loses his ball and watches it bouncing down the street into the water. To us, the loss of a ball is of minor consequence, but to the little boy, it was a valued possession. The poet here deters himself from saying that there are other balls, because the boy wants the same ball. The ball had been with him for a long time, and it was linked to the memories of the days when he played with it. The boy's ball personifies his young days and happy innocence. Stanza 2. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy, as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. I would not intrude on him. I deem another ball is worthless. When the young boy loses his ball, it bounces away and lands in the harbor. Harbor, where the ships are halted. So the boy is very much troubled at the loss of his ball and plunges into grief. He stands stiff and trembling while staring at his ball. He is upset as he looks into the gloomy water because he cannot find his ball. The boy is deeply affected by the loss of his ball because it has been with him for a long time. When the ball bounces into the water, all his memories of the childhood days flashes in front of him. This leads to a realization that those moments would not come back. Just like the ball, further, the poet doesn't offer him money to buy another ball because that would be worthless. Stanza 3rd. He senses first responsibility in the world of possession. In the world of possessions, people will take balls. Balls will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. The boy is upset when he looks into the gloomy water because he cannot find the ball. This is when he gets his first sense of responsibility. The poet suggests that from the loss of the ball, the boy is learning what it means to lose something in the world of possession, where he will lose things, will buy some more to replace the ones lost, but would never be able to buy back the things that he had lost. In this poem, the boy's Paul personifies his young days and happy innocence. The poet thus makes the boy understand about his responsibility as the loss is immaterial. Money is external as it cannot buy memories, nor can it replace the things that we love, the things that really matter. He is, last stanza, he is learning well behind his desperate eyes. This epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing that every man must one day know and must know many days how to stand up. The explanation, the poet suggests that from the loss of the ball, the boy is learning how to stand up in the world of possessions. The boy is learning what it means to lose something. The poet says that knowing that every man has to stand up after such losses, the boy too will learn how to stand up and leave the losses behind, as he would have understood the true meaning and nature of loss. So this is what the central idea of this poem is written on a very small thing, that the loss of a ball, of a loss of a toy of a child. But the ball is a very small thing for us, but for the boy it was very important. And because this is his first experience when he came to know about losing something that we love. So, through this poem, a poet wants to convey us this message that if we lose something in our life, we become very sad, and we just give up our hopes, and we just give up all our hopes in our priorities. So we should understand, and we should stand up as per our aim of life and objectives.